Let's head back ourselves and see what's changed. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, right, it's hitting this thing. Perfect, okay. That's blocking it from hitting that. Interesting, so we need to work around that. Can't get it into your eye. So we pop it into there. Okie doke, okie doke. Question 2. How do I get up to this thing? Like, great that I can turn this around, but it's not actually, like... I can't do anything with it. What happens if I fire it into... Oh, you can't.
The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
It's still skipping. It's so weird. Why is it doing that? That is very, very weird. Okay, how do I get up here? There has to be a way. Oh, idiot. I literally fucking looking at it for a second makes me see the way. Like that. And then like that.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. The darkness is comforting, but I will channel a little light from above. My voice in echo returned by the rocks to me, faint as a falling butterfly.
Good shit. Whoops. Okay, now let's scoot on over to the final dude, I believe. Meow. What you got for me, bruh? Bruh. Bruh, bruh. A brief journey, taking a few steps. Okay, what have we got?
Something was stolen from the stranger.
Okay, light you.
It once felt so alive.
But I can't have you roll in front of those or they'll blow it out. Okay. Huh. But it can't roll up the steps, so it has to be sideways, because these are half steps. So it can roll up them. But it needs to be... This fire needs to be facing... Needs to be on this side facing down, so it can roll sideways up these steps, is what needs to happen. So then the question becomes, how do you make that? How do you make that happen? Because you can't roll it up this way. Oh, brain teaser. Can't do anything there. That does that. Hmm. So it needs to be like this, but on the opposite side. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
So soon the flame had faded.
That was all very skillful figuring out there, and definitely not me just fucking the controls until something worked. Definitely not. That was 9,000 IQ in action, is what you just witnessed. Hello. This is definitely a glitch, but it's pretty. Sure. Love a pretty glitch.
The stranger was tearful. I think the worst has passed now.
Well, that sure is good. Ah, yes. Look at that tail go straight through the ground. We love to see it. Okay. I think that's everything then. I'm pretty sure that's going to get our flame turned blue. Snake didn't play as much of a role as I was expecting. Oh well. Snake, Snake, Severus Snake, Dumbledore. Did you ever see? It's quite a fucking old video, but it was very popular at the time. The Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Where they're just making this beat by saying their own names. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. Get me out of there. Ron, Ron, Ron Weasley. Oh, I need to watch that again now. Oh, hey, you're all green boys. I didn't notice that before. But your fire is blue. They're not usually all one colour, are they?
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead."
Thanks, Dad. Omega Pog. Okay. Onwards. Through the door that we opened when we first came to the area. Where does it take us?
The taste of fresh air was welcoming as Ember left the caves behind.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this will lift us back up to the fucking big king boy, whatever you call it. Forest King. And he's going to go, "I can't believe that you left after I gave you the key that enabled you to leave." And we're going to go, "What the fuck did you expect happened, knob jockey?" And he's going to go, "I really don't know."
Something was wrong. Ember could feel it.
Oh?
The stranger wanted Ember's attention. "You should get away from him."
I thought maybe
I've
he'd
heard there's well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
I thought maybe he'd have different dialogue. He sure doesn't. Okay, what has occurred here?
All the birds had...
What has occurred here? Is Big Boy still here? Big Boy is still here. Hello.
There you are. You've done this. The king is gone. Gone. What did you do?
What? He's right there.
Telling lies, being tricksy? We had no troubles till this one.
What happened?
The king is dead. Dead.
Uh-oh.
They'll be coming for us now, all of them. Who looks after us now?
But he's moving.
What does we do? I'm not a real bird, just wearing bird clothes. They're not even a real bird. Who look after them now?
Me confuse. Okay. That seems very way to go-y. So before we do that... Actually, wait. I need to be on the middle platform. I just want to see if there's something over the other side, or... Oh, there totally is. There's totally something down here. Although I... Oh, it's a journal. Nice. Okay. Meow. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Ember found a lost message. The snake is drawn to the light, just as I am, but they mean no harm. I should move on, but fear holds me here. I'm not ready.
Rip. Nothing else up here that I can interact with? Nope. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. In we go.
Chains and pulleys in the base of the chair.
I wonder where this goes. So this is the Forest King control room. So it's just a dude in there.
Didn't feel real.
Controlling pulleys and
Forest
levers.
King wasn't real. Broken boats were scattered on the water.
All these other boats. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Oh, and another campfire? Hello. Is this the last campfire? Ha ha ha!
The ghost spoke. Brave little one, few have made this journey. This is the last campfire. Your path ahead is clear. What you do now is yours to decide.
I want to help others.
This is the end of the path, but there are others to help if you wish to find them.
I don't think there are, though.
When you feel ready, you will be welcome, little one.
It was a dock, but there was no boat. No! I'm pretty sure there are no other people to find, right? There were 3 campfires before this, and we found every person for every campfire.
The ghost spoke. This is the last. What you do now is yours to decide.
So, finish the journey?
A boat lies waiting, but it belongs to another.
Another?
Their path was not so straight as yours. Seek them out before you move on.
Aye. Hey,
In
my
the
dude.
clearing, Ember hoped to find answers.
You've been fucking stalking me all game, dickhead.
Behind the Forest King puppetry was the Wanderer in the red cloak. The stranger spoke. Why didn't you stop? Why wouldn't you give up? Why not stay safe in the nest I made? This is all there is. All that lies beyond is the end. Ember could tell the stranger believed it. They could feel the stranger's fear. I wanted to be a lighthouse for others. How do you save others once your light has gone out? I watched so many crash on the shore. In the end, I destroyed the boats. What have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew.
Oh, snap. He goes forlorn right in front of us, and it's time to save his ass. I wonder if this is the final puzzle. The last hope, meeting the Wanderer.
The Wanderer's thoughts had become twisted.
Huh.
Hiding every day behind a mask. Watching hopeful little ones arrive endlessly. Knowing the empty path that lay ahead. Inside the dim light was a hidden pain.
I love the way he waddles while he's
They had
carrying
watched
this.
those they cared for turn forlorn.
He's so cute. What a little cutie. What a little cutie pie.
Had locked all hope away, tried to protect it. And Ember's actions had seemed a distorted mirror.
Feel better, my dude. I know you literally just turned forlorn. But, you know, unforlorn yourself now, my guy.
The Wanderer searched for words. When I reached this place, I could see the truth. This is all there is. I turned back, tried to stop the others, knew what the nothingness would do to them, what it did to me. Built a little nest, what a mess that was. You hope and try and fail and then nothing more. I can't face the end, I'm not ready.
Time to move on.
I don't deserve to move on. Leave me here with my thoughts. Only my boat remains. Take my all. Finish your journey. Leave this place. Ember knew the end lay ahead.
We will go together. Is this everyone we saved coming with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's not going to show them all. But I wonder if that is related to how many you do save. Whether it shows, like, if you don't save any, whether it shows none there. here we are. This is where we were at the start of the game, when we didn't have an ore and couldn't get through, right? Finally, our time has come.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
The end? Yeah, that was nice. That was a good little indie game. It started out so very, very easy. And I would say by the end it progressed from easy to lesser medium. I don't know if I'd say any of those puzzles went as far as medium difficulty. Maybe a couple. Maybe a couple were medium difficulty, but mostly it was like somewhere in between easy and medium. There was a lot of like hitching and stuff, changing areas, quite a few bugs. I had to quit out when I got stuck once or twice. And yeah, just things not loading entirely correctly, which is a little disappointing. But it was absolutely charming. It was very charming. It never felt annoying to play, really, even when it was hitching and being buggy. It didn't really piss me off, which I feel like in a lot of games it would. So that's good. And it was a nice little story to it. There wasn't a ton going on, but it was a couple of nice little reveals about like the Forest King being controlled by that one guy who was trying to prevent people from coming through or whatever, so they don't turn forlorn like him. Yeah, you know what? I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Don't think we can skip the credits, but yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a button. But I can't imagine they're very long because the actual team that made it was very small within the No Man's Sky people. Hello Games. So I don't know what all these names are. I said like Room 8 or something. I don't know what that is. Different localization bits and bobs. So yeah, overall, I don't know how I'd score that. Let me know what you would score it, because you've got to take stuff into account. You've got to take into account like issues like bugs and stuff. But then, did it really affect my enjoyment? No, it didn't really affect my enjoyment. I still had a thoroughly good time with it. So, do you mark it down heavily for the quite a lot of bugs? I don't know. Not really. I don't think I would. I would give that a solid. I don't know. It was so charming and nice, and the puzzles. If it stayed as easy at the start, I wouldn't have liked it because there would have been nothing for my brain to like chew on. But they did get a little bit more brain teasery by the end. I'd give that a solid like 7.5. It's reaching for an 8. I don't know if I could say 8. Obviously, it's very short. 4 hours 24 minutes. You see there. We'll say around 7.5, reaching for an 8. But yeah, just knock a couple of points off for the issues, and I would have liked it to be a bit harder, etc., etc. But yeah, no, pretty good. Enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed too. Just a little thing that I'd seen in a few press conferences. I think I first saw it at E3 or something, and was like, yeah, that looks nice. I want to give that a try. And yeah, heard it was coming out like, hey, surprise, this is launching like tomorrow. It was like, oh shit, really? Okay. Give it a go. And I'm very glad I did. Hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And if you really like what I do, there is a Patreon link in the description. Anything you could afford to send my way would be hugely helpful in the continued running of the channel and the continued buying of games like these. That would be amazing. Thank you very much, and I will see you somewhere else for something new. Thanks for watching. See you then.